my name is Adeline and I'm from class T09. The aim for today's experiment is for children to identify what liquids mix with water and what liquids do not mix with water. Now I'll be talking about the materials used for this experiment. Firstly, we have the recording sheet. The children will have to record their predictions in the what I think I'll see column and observations in the what I see column. They will be given yes or no to circle and identify if that variable mixes with water. Once they are done experimenting with one variable, they go to the back of the worksheet and classify whether that variable mixes with water or not. Right here we have a red food dye, a cup of water, cup of soap, cup of alcohol, cup of milk, and lastly a cup of oil. And then the red food dye has already been added to the water for children to see clearer results when mixing. Right here we have a wooden chopsticks and a syringe. The wooden chopstick is for mixing the liquids, while the syringe is for drawing the water out and adding it to the cup of variables. Lastly, we have a set of color pencils for children to record their observations and predictions on the recording sheet. Now I'll be talking about the procedure of the lesson, starting from the main activity. The teacher will state the purpose of the experiment. She will start off with, today we are going to find out if water can be mixed with soap, oil, milk, or alcohol. Then she will invite them to the table at the front of the class for a demonstration. The demonstration she'll be experimenting with is where water mixed with soap. Before she starts the demonstration, she will hand out one recording sheet to each child as well as introduce the roles of the materials and how to use them. Then she'll instruct the children to first record what they predict will happen in this column of water and soap table of the recording sheet, like what I have done here. She can ask questions like, what do you think will happen? When the children are done recording their predictions, she will start her demonstration. Now I'll be adding the water into the soap. I'm using the wooden chopstick to mix the liquids. In the midst of her demonstration, she can ask questions like, is the water mixing with the soap? And followed by, how do you know? As you can see now that the water has mixed with the soap. Then she'll instruct children to record their observations. So now I'll be recording my observation from here, the soap cup. As you can see, I've already recorded my observations here. And now I'm given yes or no options on whether soap mixes with water. So I'll circle yes, as soap has mixed with water. Then I'll go to the back of the worksheet and classify soap under I mix with water. After the whole demonstration, the children will then be split into pairs and will be given time to complete their experiment and record their observations. So now I'll be doing the same for the rest of the variables here. What I have left is alcohol, milk, and oil. I'll first mix water and oil. As you can see, no matter how much water I add, the oil just doesn't mix us with water. So now I'll be recording my observation here. Now I'll be experimenting on whether water mixes with milk. As you can see, now the milk has mixed with the water as it has changed to pink color. Now I'll be recording my observations. Now I'll be experimenting the last variable, which is water and alcohol. I'll first draw what I predict will happen. This is what I predict will happen. Now I'll mix the water with alcohol. As you can see, the alcohol has changed color, so water does mix with alcohol. Now I will draw my observations. I've come to the end of my experiment and these are my findings. I found that soap, alcohol and milk mixes with water, and the only liquid that doesn't mix with water is oil. This experiment helps children to tap on their process skills like experimenting and recording. They can also apply these findings to a real-life situation and align to their learning goal of finding out why things happen and how things work through simple investigations. A real-life situation could be where washing of oily hands after eating greasy food using only water will cause a hand to remain oily, as oil does not mix with water. Hence, for a proper washing of hands, soap should be used as it mixes with water to break down oil. With that, I've come to the end of the experiment.